Welcome to the Voice of the Lord. Our verse for today is in Daniel chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to save us from it, and he will rescue us from your hand, O king. But even if he does not, we want you to know, O king, that we will not serve your God or worship the image of gold you have set up. This was the response of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the three friends of Daniel, when they were asked to bow down before the image of gold that the King Nebuchadnezzar had set. They said that we don't bow to anyone, to any God, but our God. So friends, if you are talking about unwavering faith, this is an unwavering faith. They did not waver, friends, regardless of the threat. The threat was for them to be thrown into the blazing furnace. But they said that our God is able to rescue us. And if he will not rescue us, still we don't want to bow down before your God. See, friends, the commitment of these three friends, they did not want to bow down before any gods. And so, friends, we should draw strength from them. Remember, friends, that the furnace was there waiting for them. When they were being carried into the furnace, they could feel the heat. But still, they did not waver in their faith. They just believed in their hearts that God will save them, that God will be there to rescue them, because they were serving the true and the living God. Friends, it happened to them, it will happen to us. Yes, the threat is so real. There could be pain, friends. The pain is real. But still trust in God, because he is able to save. And so eventually, when these three friends were thrown into the blazing furnace, friends, they were saved. The Lord did not abandon them. The Lord was with them in the blazing furnace. That's why the king was amazed when he saw that there were 4 people walking inside the furnace, friends. They were not burned. We are told, friends, that not even a single strand of hair was burned. No. Not even the smell of fire on them. There was nothing, friends, that could show us that they indeed suffer in that blazing furnace. And yet the soldiers that brought them there, they were the ones killed because it was so hot. But the 3 of them, they were not hurt at all. In fact, there was one with them. The Lord was with them. Then they were walking around until the king called them out. And they came out and they were tested, friends, said that there was nothing wrong with them. That's how the Lord will save us. If only we have unwavering faith, we will come out of our situation unscathed, friends, unharmed. If only we trust in God. And so why don't we put our faith and trust in God, who is able to save us? Just as they have said, friends, that our God is able to save us. But even if he does not save us, we won't serve other gods. And the Lord honored their faith because their faith was unwavering. They weren't scared. There was threat to life, but they believed that the giver of life will sustain them. And they were sustained. They were helped. They were delivered. And so, friends, today, hold on to your faith and have an unwavering faith in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He is able to save, and he will rescue. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. May he lift up his countenance on you and give you his peace, his shalom. God bless. See you again next time. Bye.